They were talking about in the production that there was also some weird happenings on set, but I got to take that at as I was saying, it wasn't filmed at the house.
Right.
You know, it was on a soundstage. It was in a completely different house. So how do they have the weird happenings on set?
Yeah. Well, that's what one of the things that we were going to talk about is that all of the effects are practical effects in this movie because they didn't have a big budget for doing like elaborate, effects for it. So it's basically, a piece of plywood with razor blade slits in it, and then they push
the blood,
corn syrup through the piece of and now all that is done on a soundstage. And then the interiors of this were either shot at the other house, where was that?
It was in New Jersey, yeah.
So the other house in New Jersey, which is the same floor plan, or it was on the soundstage where they could control. So like the interior of the rooms that you see, like the kitchen and the entry room, those are the house in New Jersey. And then the backyard and those scenes were all, from that set. But the actual exterior shots, establishing shots in the beginning where they're moving the cots in and out, and they got the ambulance and all that, that was in New York.
Yeah.
So it kind of it's a tricky thing that they did because in the establishing shots when they first show the DeFeo murders and they show the exterior of the house, it is the real house. So in your mind you're locked into that layout, and then later on in the movie when you see the front of the house is actually in New Jersey, and the house doesn't face the same way.